Hey Pisces, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to do a medium from your dad. If this medium does not resonate with you, please check out my playlist. Just look for Pisces, your sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay. Oh goodness, Pisces. All right. You are never alone. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Oh, your dad is sweet, man. The earth is our school. Okay, so we're going to get into messages from your guides. These messages include your father and any other loved one, friends, family members that are surrounding you at this time. Okay, it fell in my lap. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. All right, Pisces, please remember that your father is guiding this reading, and any of the cards or decks that I use, he knows you best, okay? So I'm going to get into the tarot. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot today. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Pisces. There is a little bit of self-loathing that is going on at this time. Your dad is asking you to drop those swords, to drop the stinking thinking, all right? Because I have the King of Cups here stating that you know how to control your emotions. You've been through this before, all right? There is a little bit of the thinking that is including unhappiness, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. You think that you don't have it all, right? You think that you're lacking of sorts. Your dad is asking you to use the Queen of Swords energy and put those emotions in a prison at this time, right? Because you see the cup. Let's see if I can, yeah. See the cup down there? It's in a prison. Those are her emotions. Put your emotions in a prison at this time and try to use more logic. Okay? Okay. To think that you don't have the worthiness, the skill, the work ethic, whatever it is that you're thinking, Pisces, to think that you don't have this is foolish. All right? He is asking you to stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, stop telling yourself this. All right? There are things or messages that will be coming at great speed. I have the Knight of Swords here. This also could include clarity. I have the Hierophant here and the Nine of Wands. Okay, he's asking you to have faith through this struggle, all right? Okay, through this struggle of unhappiness, there is healing that needs to happen. Change your state. This could be also change your state of thinking with the Six of Swords to calmer thinking, to positive thinking, to what you want life to be like rather than what it's not, right? I have the Seven of Wands here in reverse. Can I get more, please? Okay. All right. Your thoughts could involve other people, whether it's working with other people. Your father is wanting you to know that your passion will be reignited, okay, with the Page of Wands here. But I want to get back to this other people calibration situation. Pisces, if you need to talk to someone, it's okay to let them in, right? And usually strangers are best for that because there is no judgment there, right? And even if there is judgment, it doesn't weigh heavy on you because you don't know them. Okay. But your passion will be reignited here. And action will be taken here on the confusion that you have. Okay. Let go of the people or the situation that doesn't feel like it's equal. All right. Even, okay, so you don't necessarily have to cut them out, but you can let go of the viewpoint of them not given to you equally, because unconditional love doesn't have any expectations, right? Things are the way that they are. You still love them no matter what. You don't necessarily always have to push people out of your life, but you do need to understand, Pisces, that you will need to let go of those expectations that you have. Okay. This could also include how they make you feel, or this could include someone that you're dating or love. You are being asked to release this because it is imbalancing your emotions and is keeping you from doing the things that you need to do. I have the Lovers card here, so I'm going to pull more on the Lovers card. This could include someone that you love. Can I get more? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so anger, resentment, things that have been held from relationships that you're holding on to, it only creates drama. Okay, it only creates drama, and this pushes out into your friendships too. All right. Okay. Okay. Your father wants you to know that clarity will come with the Ace of Swords. You will receive clarity. But this lesson has to be learned first. You have to understand how to control your thoughts. Okay? Now, I'm getting some of there could be some drama coming to you in regards to friendships. And it could be a little bit unstable. They could be unstable, right? They could be a little bit angry in regards to the situation. But there will be light shown upon this situation, Pisces, okay? There will be light shown upon it, and clarity will arise from it. Your dad says that they are in your life for a reason. Two of Swords here in reverse. Okay. 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 All right. All right. So this isn't a choice, Pisces. All right, with the Nine of Swords energy, with you self-loathing and feeling like the world is against you. Okay, I have the Ten of Swords here, stating that will be over with. You will stop thinking it. Okay? You will stop thinking it regardless, because you will choose. You will choose to walk away from those emotions. You will. Okay? I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like he wants to talk about your gifts. So we'll get into that. Okay. Yeah, he wants to talk about your gifts. He's telling you that you choose what you want to happen. Seven of Cups, you choose. It's almost like you have, you're spoiled for choice. That you have many. You have many skills. You choose which one speaks to you, Pisces. And I have the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't matter what you choose, good things will come upon it with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? It is your calling. He wants me to emphasize that you can't choose the wrong one. It's almost like sooner or later you will be amplified in all of them. And you will take all of them and use them all. That's what I'm getting. Like delegating yourself to each one of them in the situation. If that makes any sense to you, right? But you have a calling. I have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups, she is very psychic. She knows exactly what she wants and how she should feel. She always chooses the higher path of emotion, okay? Because she knows if she's not in that state, she gets nothing done, right? But she can control her emotions, even when the waves come. And he is asking you to be the Queen of Cups here, all right? And embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace the lesson. All right, so let's get into some shadow cards. Okay. All right, so I have possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. And jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. All right, so let's get into some self-love cards and see what you can start off with, right? Okay. Is there anything else, or is that all? Okay. Okay, Pisces. So we have dream journal. So after you wake up in the morning, write in a journal about your dreams. These are connecting the dots to your psychic abilities, is what I'm getting here. You will have many dreams in regards to Saturn retrograde that's happening astrologically. If you're not familiar with that, you can look at Astro Matrix. I use the Astro Matrix app and see where Saturn is in your chart, and more than likely it's in your first house, unless on a Placidus scale it hits your second or 12th. But you are getting dreams that are amplified. okay, in regards to the lessons, right? Okay, so deep breathing. Deep breathing is in meditation to me, but you can take it like that, or you can take it as a grounding card, deep breathing. Clean your space. So I'm going to get into some sacred geometry and see if there are any meditations that want to come out for you, or any crystals that you can use at this time. He does want me to add that when you are feeling anxiety, to use a mantra, and he wants me to tell you the mantra that I use. So I use, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, and I am happy. Okay, so if you say this every day, it will help with that anxiety, and especially when you feel that anxiety or you feel alone, right? So I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, I am happy. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have a few of them. We have the decahedron, all seeing and knowing. And then the egg of life, key to our blueprint. And balance, rebalancing. So number 22. Okay, so there is an affirmation for each, and I'll activate it. I am open to receiving divine wisdom, and so it is. So the crystals that you can use with this would be the dodecahedron platonic solid, which is this shape here. All right, and you can use it with any crystal that is that shape. Herkimer diamond, solasite, any of the 12 synergy stones, phenacite, moldavite, brookite, Tibetan tektite, naturalite, herderite, dambarite, tanzanite, and petalite. This says that by using and connecting to this shape through meditation and in healing work, you can increase your spiritual and physical awareness and access your higher consciousness and vibration. This will lead the way to spiritual ascension and awaken dormant DNA. It activates the pineal gland, which assists with quantum shifts in assessing and working within our dimension, within other dimensions. The pineal gland also stimulates the release of melatonin, which is stimulated by darkness. By working with this gland and increasing the levels of this hormone, it will help regulate awake sleep cycles. So you will be entering the astral realm, is what I'm getting, right? That's why you were told to keep a dream journal. Okay, number 12. We have the egg of life. I choose to leave a positive imprint in my lifetime. So the crystals that you could use would be mookaite, the orthoceras fossil, petrified wood, or moldavite. It's asking you to take a look within your heart and soul, within the sacred universal pattern. We have the choices to hold and create the patterns in which we want our lives to follow. Choices we make within our lifetime create the pattern we follow. This is our blueprint. Use this time to learn, teach, and grow. Then we have balance, number 32. I am centered, stable, and balanced, and so it is. You can use Mookie balls, Bogie stones, magnetite, and sodalite for this. It says the first step has already begun once you have recognized this state of being. Use the geometry in this card in meditation. Writing your thoughts is a helpful tool, as is talking about how you feel with someone that you trust, okay? All right, Pisces, I want to get into some Work Your Light and Starseed Oracle. Okay. I'm pulling on the Starseed Oracle first. Okay, and we have a couple here. I have the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, and Expression. And then we have a New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, so let me get into the 7 Sisters. Okay. The inquiry is, what new creations are being called to birth? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the line, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is a part of our true nature. Perhaps you are being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book. Or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty into your home or in the way that you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into the everyday life. For where there is creativity, spirit and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever. Okay? And this reminds me of Pleiades. I don't know if you're associated with Pleiades, but it's sometimes it is called the 7 Sisters, right? It's a formation in the cosmos. Yeah, and I don't, there's a number to it, and I can't remember the number that you could look up, but I'm sure that you could Google it. If you were to Google the astrological number, or astronomy number, I'm sorry, for Pleiades. And you can type that into astro.com for it to show up in your chart on where it is located. Okay? So a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Let's see. All right, so the inquiry is, how can you keep holding the vision? The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering in a new age, and times of change never is. You are being encouraged to remember that what you've been working toward for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not so distant future, you will be able to sit back and watch all that you've carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Okay, so we got a couple here. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, a divine plan. I'm using the wrong one. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. Okay, Anna. So the work your light activation. Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to a part of a divine plan. Okay. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than the other. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnate to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to the part of the plan. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Well, Pisces, I cannot. If they were numbered, it would be easier, but they're not. So give me 1 second. I mean, you pretty much get the card, but I want to read the Work Your Light inquiry. Here it is. So, what in your life is not aligned or needs to change? If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, which could have been the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. All right, Pisces. Let's get into some positive affirmations for you. Your dad says, you can have it all, right? You can have it all. Okay, so I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't. If you are a subscriber, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.